Hi everyone, my name is Tina McLean and I'm a certified yoga instructor with Solace Yoga Studios in South Bend, Indiana. My daughter owns Solace Yoga Studio and asked me about a year and a half ago to see if there was something we could do for people in the community that were just a little bit older. And I consider myself a little bit older, over 50 and now over 60. So we decided that it was time to do senior yoga and yoga for the mature body. What I'm going to run you through today is what you can do, what you can do from your home. And you can do so much from your home. You can breathe, you can do balance, you can do poses, you can do flexibility. And I'll do just a very short little program for you today that in the event that you can't make it to the studio, you can just do this at home, you'll feel good about yourself, and then we really hope to see you here. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is breathing. Breathing is so vital to yoga. We don't breathe correctly. We don't stand correctly, and we just don't bring our shoulders back and breathe the way that we should. So what I want to talk about first off is let's just bring our hands to our belly and take a nice belly breath. Now let's bring that belly up, let's bring it up, bring that chest up, bring everything up, make this breath a big one. And release through your nose. And release. Your goal is going to have your inhale and your exhale, but your exhale longer than your inhale. So let's do it one more time. Let's count up to 6 and exhale to 7. Good. Okay, let's have everybody stand up right now. I'm going to have you move your body just a little bit. We're going to do what is called a sun salutation. It's modified. So we're going to simply come up, bring your arms up. I want them to come up. Nice big breath and a nice forward fold down. Come on down. It isn't important to me how far you come down. I just want you to come on down. And we call it coming to your edge. It can be all the way down to the floor, or it can be right to here, right to here. If you need to bend your knees, that's perfectly fine. You can bend your knees. Go ahead and bend your knees. Otherwise, come on back, take another breath. On your exhale, come on down and swing back up. Now we're just going to come to a half back now. We call it a half back or a flat back, where we simply are going to bring our hands right to here on our back and bring our shoulders back. Bring those shoulders back. If you spend time at your computer, I really want you to see this action with your shoulders coming back. You can stand up now. You can bring your arms back and just pulse them back just a little bit. You can see how that adjustment's made in my shoulders. I actually have to rotate those shoulders back. I know that you can do this. You just need to work at it a little bit. And we're going to go right into a forward fold. Here we go. Down you go. Down into a forward fold. Take a nice breath here. And come back. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Come back up. Come back up, come back up, and up we go. I want you to clasp your hands, turn them up, and very gently now go to your left or your right. Let's do a gentle bend, and here we go to the other side. Let's do it again, and away we go. Here we go, let's go to the other side, take a breath. Good, everybody breathe, breathe here. And exhale. Down we go. And come back up. Everybody swing up and come back down. Good job. Great. Now from here, I'm simply going to have you do a little rotation with your neck. I want a very small rotation, about this size. About the size of a golf ball. No bigger than that. And you're simply going to, you can put your hands in front of you or on your hips. And this rotation goes to the left, easy rotation, make sure you're breathing. If you can breathe and you can stand and you can move that neck, you can do yoga. I want you to move it. Sometimes when you make this little tiny rotation, you might hear a little pop, 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 and that's good. That's okay. And let's go the other way. It feels so good. Why I have you standing, I am going to have you do some hip rotation. And very simply, all we're going to do is we're going to spread our legs just a little further apart, just a little bit. And we're going to come down to our hips, and we're going to start rotating our hips. So we're going to go left, swing back to the back, come over to your right, and I want you to swing forward. Again, if you sit, this is a very, very good exercise for loosening up your hip area. Anything below the belly is wonderful when you're doing hip rotation. So the deeper you go, the better off you're going to feel tomorrow. So nice rotation. Let's go the other way. This is all happening from here down. All of this is happening. As we move left, we're swinging forward now. Nice hip rotation. Good. Okay, I'm going to have everybody now sit down on their chairs. Just sit down on your chairs. And again, if you sit or if you're a computer, or if you're a reader, then you're going to have this issue with, I want you always to be working on pulling your shoulders back and bringing them back. But another issue you may have if you sit a lot is you're going to have hip issues where your hips hurt. Your knees may hurt, or your legs or your ankles may hurt. So we're going to do what's called pitching. And we're going to bring one leg up. Right leg comes down, left leg is up. I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to simply put my right hand right here by my ankle, and my left hand goes above my knee, not on my knee. I'm not going to push against my knee. We're simply going to just take a nice breath, and we're going to do a forward fold. So take a breath, and release down. Down you go. Again, you're on the edge of your chair. Make sure you're on the edge of your chair, and down you go. Hold that pose for 2 breaths. Come back up with me, and let's switch over. This is great again for sciatica. This is one of the best exercises and will help you with that pain. So now I have my left hand down, my left leg down. I have my right leg over my left leg, and again, my left hand's by my ankle, and this right hand is going to be right there by my knee. I'm not pushing down on my knee. And down we go. First, take a breath. And release. Down you go. You're going to feel this. Believe me, you're going to feel this, and you'll thank me tomorrow. Down you go. Good job. And swing back up. Okay, we're going to do one last pose for today, and it's called a down dog. I'm going to move my chair. I'm going to turn it this way. And the way you position your chair, you can be up against a table or anything where you can get some action with your body from here down. This is where this action is going to be, and your shoulders. I prefer a chair and something that's really stable, like a mat. Now, your feet are about shoulder width apart. And we're going to take a breath. As you exhale, down you go. Your legs, you're going to keep your legs straight. You're going to try and keep your ankles down, your heels down. Bring your hands to your chair and drop your head. Drop your head down. I want you to swing back up. Now grab the sides of your chair for stability. Bring your body in. Get a nice stretch here. And swing back out. I want you to do this about 5 to 10 times. Each time you're going to go just a little bit deeper as you exhale. And in you come. Very good. And that will be the end of the session for today. Hope to see you in Solace Yoga Studio. Have a beautiful day.